squad, hands up, render it, send it, AiDIY. Bedroom lights with the neon glow, kick so clean and the hi-hat stroke, prompts on fire, let the visions flow, click that play, watch the timeline go, midnight dreams in a web parade, side chain pulse like a serenade, we don't wait for a chance to shine, we build the stage with a beat and the line, hands together, feel it rise, one by one we synchronize, from a spark to a symphony, counted in four, moving unity, we are AiDIY, say the letters with me, yeah, we are AiDIY, plug into the light from prompt to premiere, we're alive tonight, we've got the music in us, hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah, we all did, we are AiDIY, sing it on the fly, AiDIY, we got the music in us, hey, beat by beat we rise, let's go, we got the music in us, hey, AiDIY, let it show, stems in a circle, pass them around, flip that groove, make a brand new sound, sample the joy, let the bass line glide, kick clap, feel the worlds collide, render bars like a silver stream, upload hope to a dancing scene, every comment a spark we keep, little emojis that never sleep, hands together, feel the rise, one by one we synchronize, from a spark to a symphony, hit that drop, moving unity, we are AiDIY, say the letters with me, we are with love, AiDIY, plug into the light from prompt to premiere, we're alive tonight, we've got the music in us, hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah, we all did, we are AiDIY, sing it on the fly, AiDIY, AiDIY, sing it on the fly, AiDIY, AiDIY, we're family, we've got the music in us, we're family, we've got the music in us, we build the stage with a beat and a buzz, hands to the sky, the music's in us, bedroom to ballroom, one group, one trust, count together and follow the we are AiDIY, family in time, moving the code and soul in the rhyme. Oh, hey, AiDIY, shine what you've got. Oh, hey, bedroom or ballroom, we light the spot. We got the music in us, hearts on the grid, loop it, love it, yeah, we all did. We are AiDIY, sing it on the fly, AiDIY, AiDIY, sing it on the fly, AiDIY, AiDIY, we're family.
Okay, here we are. It's us, me and Marwin. I think that song's been, I think my intro was over for a good few seconds, but there's no indication on my screen that it's over. So if you're just staring into nothing, don't worry about it. It's all good. Sorry about that.
Okay, cool.
So Marwin joining
No,
again
all good.
for week 2 of the Blues. I guess Marwin's going to be known as a blues person now. I guess because she was the featured one last week, so now anything that has to do with the blues, go to Marwin. That's her thing now. Hang on, sign of
I
the
guess.
cross. You are a blues person now.
Woohoo!
Nice. Cool. So this is the grand finale of the blues. Looks like we got a few things in there. I last week there was a few bits of controversy with the way things were curated. One thing I think I mentioned, I'm very tentatively, I'm not hearing the blues in this one, but I played the whole song and I think someone cracked the shits. I don't remember who it was. So I'm not going to say things like I'm not hearing it anymore. I don't want to get anybody angry, but my point isn't that your song sucks or that I don't like it. It's just that I personally, as an imperfect person, have not picked it up. So just getting that right off the way, I'm not having a crack at you. I'm not saying your song's shit. I'm not saying I hate you or I don't like babies or anything like that. I'm just saying that in that moment, I'm not picking up what you had, which I'm not. I don't overly curate stuff if I don't see it on the way through because it might be there, but I might just be missing it. How about you, Marlon? What say you about any topics at all with this stream?
What say me is I think if you give an honest go at it, whether someone hears it in there or not, it's always up to interpretation of the person, right?
Yeah,
So I'm going to hear something that you're not going to hear and vice versa. And, it's to each person's discretion and taste.
yeah,
So it's not, like you said, it's not a crack at you. It's just, it's more of a observation of how you're interpreting it, not taking a crack at you.
yeah, yeah. And the thing is, like, I always try to think, especially if it's titled properly. Like, if I see that it's titled properly, I think like you've what do you say? You've done it in good faith. And I
Right.
appreciate you going and giving it a crack. And it might 100% be there, but like I said, as an imperfect person, I may not hear it, but that's me. And I like us to be experimental here, and I don't want my comments to stop people from being experimental and pushing boundaries that I may not understand, but may be there or whatever. So that being said, also
Right.
just so you know, the skip the queue option is there. I know some of you guys don't like to stay for the whole show because you need a thing called sleep. If I'll do my best to keep an eye on the skip the queue. I know some people in the last few weeks have been doing that, so that option's there. That skip the queue, the skip the queue supports the channel, but it also supports Sensu, who develops AI Play for basically almost nothing. So it goes to support both of us if anybody wants to do that. So I'm looking forward to it because I love it. I did a submission this week, and I did it with zero effort on the video intentionally because I wanted to demo open arts. Just create me. I'm going to upload a song, create me a video. I have done it where I've played around with it and I've gotten things, but with zero effort. I haven't modified anything. I've just basically says, give me what you got.
I know how that works. That was my Iron Bricks video that I made with open art. It was kind of like I gave it the song and I said, "Okay, here, go." And that was what I got.
Yeah. Well, you'll see. So you don't even have to imagine. It's not great if you do zero effort. But also, I just want to highlight the fact that how awesome everything is when you do an effort, because it's going to be a complete
Right.
comparison, right?
Right. I didn't have the credits or the time to do a
Mm.
video for my submission tonight, but I did put in a little extra time today and made a visualizer video. So, they can always do that too. That's my first attempt at it.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you want to get to the wheel and then we'll also guys, if
Sure.
you can hit the like button down below just to show YouTube that you're
Yep.
here and that you enjoy it, and then it'll sort of tell other people that it's here. I like seeing new people. Thanks to everybody, the AI DIY Plus members that are here as well. I always spend a bit of time prior to the show to extract the list of the names and then to manually put you into the pre-video thing, so your name will pop up, because I very much appreciate you, and I'll always do things as long as I can think of ways to do that. Like I've mentioned many times in the past, that even one person showing up, never mind supporting the channel, was never a given. So I'm always going to appreciate that. I'm always trying to be super reflective, and where I was before I even started the channel, going, is anybody ever going to watch anything I do? Like, why would they? And then you're supporting it, and I love it, and I want to show that I love you back. So
Yeah.
let's go here. Okay. I'm just going to, let's see, pop me up there, pop you up there. Okay, cool. All right. We can still hear each other?
Yes.
How exciting is that we can?
Yes.
All right. All right, I'm going to put that sound on. Oh, look at those submissions. I'm going to see if I'm missing any submissions there. Yeah, DIY Blues, Turkey in Disguise, approve. All right. Okay, here we go. We'll do a spin. Here's my Praise Be vinyl. That's me. Who's the first off the rank? Detour Soundscape. Woo! You know what's good? Detour is one of those people that's going to want to go to sleep and is getting picked first. How good is that? We haven't skipped the cue come up too.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Don't show me the footage. I already saw it last night in my head. It plays quiet enough, but the scream's still there. You just learn to harmonize with it. There's a photo on the fridge, is a uniform smiling too wide. Mom still straight into like a man, even with a handshake. She says he's still here like it's a fact. I say nothing because I lie like that too. I set alarms to check I'm breathing. She lights candles to stop herself from screaming. We make peace with fake routine. She hums the anthem like she means it. How many names before we feel it? They say gone like it's poetic. Fold the flag and call it closure. All I hear is silence colder. Another face, another line, another war they say is fine. But I'm not. They taught us prayers in primary school, told us peace was protocol. But every year the list got longer, recess got quieter. My friend drew tanks in every margin, said his dad drove a one in real life. We all clapped like it was something. He never said where his dad was now. They send the boys, they burn the town. They build a speech, they write it down. They blame a flag, they blame a face. We blame ourselves and pray too late. How many names before we feel it? They say gone like it's poetic. Fold the flag and call it closure. All I hear is silence colder. Another face, another line, another war they say is fine. But I'm not. There's a voicemail I don't delete. It's got nothing useful in it. Just his voice saying he'll be back. He never says when, just soon. And I play it sometimes when the world's too loud, because even a lie says soft can feel like a hand on your shoulder. How many names before we feel it? They say gone like it's poetic. Fold the flag and call it closure. All I hear is breath and motor. Another face, another line, another life they treat like mine. But it's not, it's gone. He said he'd come home, and I still leave the porch light on.
think you're just in time.
So sometimes when you like in your life and you're doing a live stream and then the postman shows up to deliver mail to your house and then your dogs start going freaking nuts like they're like in a Cujo attack movie. You know how sometimes that happens? And then you have to go
Yes,
and then the
this is.
song then you come back and the song's over. Remember those times? That just
I
happened to
remember
me.
those times. Yep,
Yes.
yep, yep. Just happened.
I was planning on playing 3, but I came back and the song was done, and I don't know how long it was done for. So we'll,
It
we'll
was
just
you. It had just finished, so it was really good timing, actually.
yeah, was it nice? Thanks, Teddy. Well, mostly Teddy, not so much Nacho. Nacho just basically does what Teddy does, and no one cares about her barking anyway. So let's talk about that song. The parts that I heard. I heard that there was very
The
much blues harmonica. I felt was in that one. It was
Ooh,
good.
yes, that was that was very nicely done. Like everything, like I could go on all day about how good it was.
Yeah.
Like everything about it, just it was a very nice mix. Everything.
I love like I don't think there's ever been a
Yeah,
week where I would go Detour Soundscape song is ass. That I don't think that
that
could ever. It's
part,
just not
right?
possible.
I know. That's not possible. That's the part right there. I have to come up with new and creative things to say.
Yeah, yeah. Not your song isn't ass. There you go.
Right, right. We
And
loved it. It was
implying that it's just
fantastic.
awesome.
Next,
Yeah. Well,
right?
and I'm actually happy again, like, happy for Detour again because it came up first, so
Yes.
can rest easy. All right. Well, why don't we
Yes.
get over? We'll play like 3 more songs, and then we'll take a break.
Okay.
What tends
Let's
to
go.
happen is, like me and my co-host, usually at the start, I get overly excited about just talking because I like talking, and then I go,
Right,
"Oh, 3 songs have been played, and it's an hour and a half in." So we'll go over. We'll
right.
play Zanzibar skip here. Go over.
Okay. I'm gonna mute myself again because I'm listening off the computer.
Yeah, cool. I end up muting you as well, so we get the redundancy in place. All right. So quiet here with these dogs not wanting to kill a bale per. And I'll just quickly say my dog, like the one that sounds like he would rip your face off. Like he's the biggest baby that just sits around all day and mopes and just wants to cuddle. It's like, but he sounds like he could
They
absolutely tear
usually
your
are
face
the
off.
ones, though. They are usually the ones that are like that, though.
All right, here we go, Zanzibar.
All right, let's go.
Mojave moon hanging over the sand. One dead man woke with a card in his hand. Boot tracks burn where the old roads blur. Step aside now, 'cause I'm the wanderer. narcos in the gullies, raiders in the smoke. Every road's a promise, every promise broke. Then he left a calling card buried in my head. But the Mojave don't bargain with the dead. Chip in my pocket, luck in my hand. One more courier crossing no man's land. I don't need a kingdom, I don't need a crown. I know every ghost in every burnt out town. NCR flags and Legion fire both look small from a long road's wire. 'Cause I'm a wanderer, a wasteland wanderer. Mr. House keeps watch from his tower of glass. Freeside prays while the Securitrons pass. Hoover Dam thunders like Judgment Day, and every faction wants me walking their way. But I ain't no pawn in a rich man's war. I've been bought and buried before. I don't need a kingdom, I don't need a crown. I know every ghost in every burnt out town. NCR flags and Legion fire both look small from a long rose wire. 'Cause I'm a wanderer, a wasteland wanderer. Novak's dinosaur watches the road. Prim plays sheriff with a busted code. The strip keeps smiling with blood on its teeth, but the truth's still buried underneath. My map is tearing, my compass lies, static in my blood, ash in my eyes. Every step echoes, every name fades, every friend flickers like a cheap arcade. Was I the bullet, or was I the gun, or was I the road, or the one forced to run? If the world keeps breaking, then let it break clean. I'll walk through the wreckage of every machine. I'll walk where the neon bleeds. I bet my bones on busted dreams. From Good Springs dust to the strip's bright snare, I keep my shadow lean and my trigger fair. 'Cause I'm a wanderer, a wasteland wanderer. When the last light dies on the Mojave line, and the final handfold is in the house of time, you'll hear my boots where the coyotes call. Still moving forward through the fallout all. I wake before the dawn, pushing through the pain. I bear the weight of the world, child, with little left to gain. They don't see me break, they don't see me fall. I get back on my feet, Lord, in spite of it all. They never hear me scream, they never hear me cry. I'm drowning in silence, but I wear a smile. I say it's all good, I tell them I'm okay. They take what they need, child, then just walk away. Sometimes I feel like I'm dying inside, but all they ever hear from me is I'm fine. I'm fine. I carry their burdens and I shoulder the load. I fight so many battles that they'll never know. They rest on my shoulders, depending on me, but they don't see the cracks forming underneath. They don't see me break, they don't see me bend. I just keep on moving till the bitter end. They never hear me scream, they never hear me cry. I'm drowning in silence, but I wear a smile. I say it's all good, I tell them I'm okay. They take what they need, then just walk away. Sometimes I feel like I'm dying inside, but all they ever hear from me is I'm fine. If I gave up tonight, couldn't take it no more, would anyone notice when I closed that door? If I died tonight, would it hurt a soul? Or would they bury me quick in that 6-foot hole?
Up next on the Music History Channel, join us as we delve into the life of one of Tennessee's greatest yet relatively unknown pioneers of blues, Herschel Big Simp Simpson. Please sit back and enjoy the 1937 blues classic, Webcam Girl Blues.
Been thinking about you, baby. Got you on my mind. Sun's gone down, baby. Time to get online. You're my sweet little webcam girl. Gonna make you mine. Seeing your pretty face, baby, always gives me chills. You got them curves, darling, like the rolling hills. Tipping you all my tokens, baby, to help you pay your bills. Shake it for me, baby. Just like that, baby. I see you on the screen, baby, looking so sweet. You know what I like, darling? Let me see them feet. But you went private with another man, enough to make me weep. If you don't need my loving, baby, please don't lead my heart astray. I got blues for you, darling, left me waiting, gone AFK. If only you could tell me what you need, baby. Can't understand the thing you say. Don't even know what language that is. She damn pretty though. Can't shake them webcam girl blues.
All right, it's me, Matthew. I'm back again now.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was really good. So let's see. We did the three. We'll probably go to four again. We'll get through.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to four
Okay.
at some point. But
I
let's
like
see
that.
who. No, I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. So we start off with Zanzibar, chiptune blues.
Yes. Okay, the I love that. I immediately recognized it straight off the bat, having listened to my husband play Fallout for many hours. And I love the music from the game, and I always tell them, crank it up, turn it up. So that was, I love that, Zanzi. That was fantastic. And the imagery, everything was just great.
Yeah. I love the imagery, but I've never really played Fallout. I think I got it and I played it for
No?
like 2 hours at one point, and I didn't really. I was like, I don't like crafting in games overly much.
Oh, okay.
It like I don't know, man. Like, but I know it's huge. So I've tried like 3 or 4 goes at getting into Fallout. I think I downloaded like something on Steam that was like all the Fallouts, and I went to Fallout 1. I was like, oh, I can't do this. You know how like we romanticize about old games, and then we sort of go into
Right?
it, and you go, oh, this is old. That yeah, it killed. I'll try
Yeah.
it again. I'll try, but I did like how the visuals went into the song, and I like the idea of like the blues in a future, deathscape sort of thing. But one of the things I liked
Yeah.
about this one in particular is I talk a lot week to week about being able to recognize, I think particularly with yours, about how you recognize like an artist. And Zanzibar has a Zanzibar cadence that you can't miss. That
Hmm.
is what Zanzibar is, no matter what genre or what he sort of does with it. So
Right.
I did enjoy that. Also, thanks Zanzibar for the contribution with the skip the queue. So that goes again. That gets you ahead of the queue. But also supports the channel and supports AI Play, which supports Sensu, which Main Records and Bunny have done as well. So it'll get those links in. Main Records was next, and I know Main also
Yes.
is one of these people that needs to go to sleep. Him and Lyrical.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad Mains came up then, and that was fantastic. Um, like I think I saw your comment, and it said like in the chat, and it said, "I want to go. It's only 10:30, and I want to go and be sad."
Yeah, that's right.
And I
Yeah,
was like, "Yeah, yeah, no, that's exactly the feeling of this song, and I'm here for it."
yeah. Um, so thanks for the skip for the, and that's right. Like, if it makes you feel something, it's good. You know,
That
the blues that I really like is always wedged somewhere between country and rock. So it could be Texas blues or Memphis blues, that sort of stuff. And I think Maine hit that one really well, and the type of blues that I
yes,
really like listening to. I like a lot of sort of blues, but the stuff that I like, I think of like Stevie Ray Vaughan, that sort of stuff. Which is what this wasn't exactly that, but in that space, is what I
yes,
like. And I like the subject matter too. And Matt writes this subject matter relatively well, which is putting on a
that
face and
part
saying that you're
too.
fine, but having struggles. And this
Yeah,
is actually a really good genre for that too.
exactly.
Obviously,
It's perfect genre for it. Perfect genre for it because that's blues, right?
yeah, yep. So Bunny, is it? So this was a collab with Bunny Delicious and who was it? Bunny Delicious and Big Simpson. Have I seen that person before, or is that just Bunny's alternate ego?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be curious to know in the chat. I hope I didn't say the c word. Did I say? Oh, country. Country's the c word. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm gonna have to ban myself if I did the c word. Yes. I just said it like it's wedged between. So I was talking about it. I wasn't talking for it. But so Bunny and Delicious.
right.
You know what's cool is Bunny can get up there and show a bit of skin, but be talented in the song and the stuff that he's got going. But then you throw in a challenge,
Yeah,
and he's like, okay, I take your challenge, and I've got some black and white
right.
bluesy dude now, and I'm gonna put it in a I'm gonna like. There was a lyric in that I like a lot that he's going to go AFK. It's like in the 1930s. Like clearly there was no
Right. I
keyboards
know that
that you
was
can go away from.
fantastic. At their typewriters.
Yes,
That
going,
was great.
hey, Maud, I'm going AFK from me typewriter.
Exactly.
You didn't have to tell me that, Lucius. So, yeah, no, I
Right?
like that. It was a great one. I like the way he responds to challenges. It is good.
Yes.
Got
Yes.
to, man, say I got to warn when I'm talking about the C word.
Oh,
So what do you think so far? Pretty good. Let's see if there's any more skips in there.
Yes,
Going.
I think we're off to a fantastic start already.
Nice.
Like
There are
very
some songs in
fantastic
there
start.
too that I'm hoping will be named properly or something. I'm not. I'm doing myself a favor and not looking at the names of the submissions who submitted, because sometimes I'm swayed by that. Going, oh, I know that person. I'll just approve it anyway. I'm just looking at the title, and I'm making it a point not to look at who did it, and I'm just gonna go. Pre-show, if I see that stuff pre-show and I do a little bit of an investigation, I've got time, I'll approve it because I go, okay, that's clearly the intent's there. But during the show, I'm going, dude, I got so much to do, I can't get really super nice. So, yeah. So if you're not submitting it the proper way at this stage and it's not really clear and obvious, I'm just not going to approve it. Fair? Is that fair, Barwin? I've only got one person to bounce
Yes,
off of.
that's
So.
very fair.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's very fair. I like it. Sorry, I
Nice.
got distracted by the chat.
No, one of the things in live is it's difficult. Is like I want to listen to you, but I have to pay attention to the chat, so you get distracted, and vice versa. I'll like rely on you, and I miss stuff in the chat. That's why Dr. No's really good. So shout out
Right.
to Dr. No,
Right.
for all the support he does in watching the chat and alerting to me to
That part.
emergencies.
That part.
Cool. More songs? You think with more songs?
right,
I think we said we're
let's
going to go
go.
4 after this.
Yeah, we're gonna go 4, yeah.
Then we'll just keep doubling it up every time. Still 4.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. Again, the Skip the Queue is available. DLMT. I always get that messed up. Tried to do a donation. Looks like something might be going on. I'm not sure. Everybody should do a donation just as a technical check to see if anything's going on. I won't say tax deductible, whatever, because they're probably not. I don't know. However you want to creatively do the tax. But just this is a science experiment. Thank God it's not mine. My video is awful this week, but it was to showcase zero effort on open art, and also to show how good you all are because you do put effort. So here's Dad the Puppet, and this time I'll remember to put links. And I'm going to try to go back in time and get the links from the other ones.
Okay.
I'm just a turkey in the sky, hiding from a hungry eye. I won't be your Thanksgiving fried. Oh no, I won't face my demise. Gobbles got moves, don't you see? Spare me, let me be free. I'll spread my feathers like a peacock proud. Find a way, blend into the crowd. No cranberry sauce, no stuff around. Just a turkey diving, lose its sound. Goblins hiding in plain sight, you know. Save me from the holiday show. in disguise, hiding from hungry eyes. I won't be your Thanksgiving prize. Oh no, I won't face my demise. My gobblers got moved, don't you see? Spare me, let me be free.
I don't know why I chased the night, ran from everything that felt right before the dawn. Back through the downtown streets alone, looking for a place called home before the dawn. I don't know why I got so bitter. Thought I was strong, but I was weaker than I could see. Now every day feels like a gift, another chance to make a shift and just be me. I'm living on borrowed time. Every breath, every mile, every scar, every line. I'm living on borrowed time, and somehow that's all right. You got your road and I got mine. Still we meet there sometimes, in the space between goodbye and one more try. Baby, come and stay a while. Let's sit and watch the river wind. I've been let down, I've fallen hard, but I'm still standing where I've been. I'm living on borrowed time, but these days feel like mine. Well, maybe that's a fact. You can whisper to your neighbors when I come stepping through, but every table turning tells me y'all been talking to. Women peeking over shoulders, men all shaking heads, bartender already nervous soon as my shoes hit red. Here comes Mr. Trouble, here comes Mr. Trouble, walking through the door. Hey, here comes Mr. Trouble. Everybody, clear the floor. Hey. Last week down in River City, somebody lost a shoe. Couple hearts and $30, maybe one bar stool too. Preacher say I need salvation, sheriff says move along, but every jukebox in this county still remembers every song. Girls are looking twice now, their look is double trouble too. Say they ought to stay away, but they never do. Hey, here comes Mr. Trouble, here comes Mr. Trouble. Look who's back again. Hey, here comes Mr. Trouble. Trouble brought a couple friends. Hey, 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 somebody, I told y'all not to let him in here. Here comes Mr. Trouble. Back in town tonight. Here comes Mr. Trouble. Everything gonna be alright. One more round. One more round. One more round. Wait, what was I doing? What was I doing? Wait. Wait. I had a mission. I was on a roll. I had a hunger deep inside my soul. I left the living room, I crossed the floor, I marched right through the kitchen door. But the second my feet hit the linoleum tile, my brain went blank for a country mile. I'm standing in the center of the room, surrounded by a spatula and a broom. I've got a handle in my hand, in the weirdest place in all the land. I'm staring at the mister in the cold white light. I'm staring at the leper from a Tuesday night. Ooh, I opened up the box, but I lost the key. Now the refrigerator's just mocking me. Why am I here? I don't know. Where did the reason See a jar of pickles from 2010. I close the door, then I open it again. Like the answer's gonna pop out from the eggs, but I'm just standing here on shaky legs. Is it water? Is it soda? Is it hell? I forgot who the heck I even am. Maybe if I walk back, step by step, back to the couch. Oh, the apple juice! Just me and the magnets, me and the light. Guess I'll just have a slice of cheese. Just me. Just me. Just me. Just me.
Morrowind, it's me, Matthew. I'm back again.
Yo, welcome back, Matthew.
Thank you. Welcome back,
Morrowind
Morrowind.
here.
Welcome
That
back.
that that last one was. I'm still sitting here laughing.
There's always an interesting set when you do a few.
Oh, the bass lines. Oh,
Hmm.
just gorgeous.
Well, let's start it off. I'm
Yes.
want to let you take charge of this set. And you could say, and I won't say anything because sometimes I get like, what's going on, and I go, then the set ends of us talking. I go, you know what? I just talked over that person, not intentionally, just because I'm trying to watch 15 different things. So what
I
I'm going to
know,
do,
it's okay.
I'll say,
It's
you
okay.
go, and you can prompt me to talk.
Okay, we can try.
Yep.
Okay, so Turkey in Disguise. Okay, it's my new favorite holiday song. Number one, yeah, Thanksgiving is my favorite. Number two, I was born on Thanksgiving, and this was just like a reclamation for the turkey, and I was so here for it.
Yes. I like that. I like turkey justice for
Yeah,
that.
turkey justice. Yes.
I I I used to work with an older Puerto Rican dude when I worked at Chuck E. Cheese back in the 90s. He's the boss, and he loved old blues, like really old blues. Like my only exposure to blues at that point was Stevie Ray Vaughan. And like I don't know what like Dad the Puppet just every time he submits it's like some experimental thing, and he goes, I'm just going to go for it, which I love people just going for it, and things can be hit or miss, and I like people that don't care if it can be a miss, or it can be a miss for some people. Even like sometimes I think of like some of the greatest TV shows that I like have some of the worst episodes in them across entire series, right? But because they
Right.
take a chance and they don't care if they fuck one up here or there, there's something beautiful that comes out of that. Like Dad the Puppet does that. When Dad the Puppet's
Yes.
here, he puts something in that's different, and it's either going to work or not. And I like this, and I thought it was kind of cool, and I like how it was like old blues, and it reminded me of that dude that I used to work with. He was my manager at the time. But it's just set to a freaking nonsense thing about turkeys, right? It's just cool. And I
Right?
like
I
that
know,
our
and it
tech
was
allows us to do that.
fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes, remember, I'm not
Then we
talking. I only have to
had,
be prompted.
yeah, yes. So now we got Living on Borrowed Time. That was the different layers of strings in there, like the different types of strings and synths was just beautiful. I wanted to go sit on the beach and just go hang out and just, chill. And I was there on that
Yep.
beach while he was strumming his guitar. How do you feel about that, Matthew?
Okay, I'll tell you, Marwin. I like the slap guitar and stuff. I like Tim putting himself in there. You can sort of picture what Tim's going through, and
Yeah.
the songs sort of help too. I'll just also mention Dad the Puppet. I swear to God, I didn't call you talentless last week. It was or the last week or the week before. It was bouncing. It was some bouncing stuff yeah. I think it was Professor Jacket I was talking to a couple weeks ago,
Oh,
and I don't know. He said something, and I don't know. It wasn't directly. It was off the top of Dad the Puppet's song, but it wasn't about Dad the Puppet being talentless. But I think I was having trouble conveying that to Dad the Puppet, or because everything's text based, I wasn't picking up that Dad the Puppet was being tongue in cheek, and it, I don't necessarily like to miss that because I like to push that out. But that's that.
right.
That's that.
That's that. That's that. Text-based can be very misleading sometimes. It's
Hmm.
very hard to get context from black and white.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just
Yeah,
gonna
and
throw
I'm
that out there.
very tongue in cheek and dry. And then
Right.
maybe if people come back to me in the same way in text, I don't know. But in no way was I calling Dad the Puppet talentless. And then he's saying then the internet shut me down, but I was never saying it in the first place, so they could not have shut me down. I think Darren Ryle was next.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all right. You have a big
Yes.
responsibility now.
Mr. Trouble. Oh gosh, that saxophone in there. Woo! 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 The Blues Brothers, 1000%. That the whole thing was just so smooth, and I just, now this one, like, spoke to me because my nickname in dispatch was Trouble Number Two.
I loved it because I love the up tempo. I love the way that it pulled us out of the slow tempo, which I like the slow tempo, but I like now it's time. It's like I think I've compared this before, like what William Shakespeare says is comedy relief. Like, yeah, you need what this is, but every once in a while you got to get pulled out of it. The wheel knows sometimes it's sentient. It's a good time to go with the upbeat thing, but I also like the switch and the two songs before were internally facing. I guess I want to say they're like they could be played
Hmm.
alone in a room, but this one was basically outwardly facing, and the song itself was performance based song. And I put Jake and
Right.
Elwood there. I think like Jake or Elwood. I think like the imagery there was meant to sort of be blues brothery,
Hmm.
but I didn't think it was overly blues brothery in the way it came out. I think the imagery was. And I guess the way that it was performance based was sort of that. But I like that. I like the switch up. And I love the audience participation in that song too.
Hmm. Yes. The call outs and the back and forth.
Yeah. And
It
that's
was
not always easy to
fantastic.
do either.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
I have trouble getting that done myself.
Let me just ask in the
Okay,
cast. I'm going to
and
just quickly jump on this. I know I'm not supposed to talk, but
you,
that's because based on one of the comments, Bunny said the lag acts adds to the awkward hilarity. I'm not sure of the
oh
context, but I just
yeah.
want to know if the lag is coming in the if
Oh,
that's
the
fine if it's
lag is
between us, but
terrible.
is it really?
The lag is terrible, yes, because I'm missing like 30 seconds of the last bit of a song to, turn the computer down so that way it's not going
Yeah,
over
you're always
you.
going to be getting it. The co-hosts always sort of suffer in that
Yeah,
way. But I'm
yes,
just
yes.
hoping that the songs aren't stopping and then lagging and then starting again or something like that. So maybe you guys can say in the chat whether the songs themselves are you're going to have to suffer. Unfortunately, that's the way it always is with
Right, I
my
know. And that's okay.
yeah. Well,
And that's okay.
we're
No,
suffering for
that's
our art.
okay.
So well, you in
Exactly.
particular are. I'm
Exactly.
not. I'm not suffering from art, but you are.
It's all right. I like the sound coming out of my stereo, my monitors anyways, so
Yeah, I like the sound coming in my
sounds
ears when
better.
you're talking. That's very nice.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so last one.
Bark
Who was the
magnitude.
last one? Bagmark. Bark
Bark
Magnitude.
Magnitude. Yeah.
Oh man, that one was great. It was like so relatable about being in the kitchen. And I was just sitting here cracking up because I could see it. Like sometimes I'll go internal when I hear the music and I just get complete visuals. And like that one I was in the kitchen,
Yeah.
complete in the kitchen. And I was like, okay, blues funk in the kitchen, let's go. I'm
Yeah.
here.
This is what I like about our space is we could do whatever the hell we want. Like, I don't think commercially you could go out and make a song like that. So, like, the guy's going to his fridge and things are mislabeled. That's some deep shit. But here, like, we can
Right.
we can do what we want. We can just enjoy it in the moment,
That
right?
part.
I don't think that's going to be $1 million
Yeah.
song with a subject matter, but
Why not? Because sometimes those ones are the ones
maybe,
that
yeah.
do really well because they're funny and they're relatable.
Well, that's true. Like, it's corn. Like, you know,
Exactly.
like who would have thought? Who would have thought that would have had millions and millions of plays? But I want to play that song where it's corn, a big. This is 2 weeks in a row. I'll be singing a big
Yeah.
lump of nubs. It's got the juice. You got to answer.
Yeah.
It's got the
Apple
juice.
juice, not the apple juice.
Oh man, we're gonna make so much money.
Ah,
All right, back to the
that
wheel.
was
Back to the
great.
wheel because that
Okay,
awkward
okay.
lag that Bunny's talking about could be happening right now.
Could be.
Different kind of awkward. Tech Cowgirl. Tech Cowgirl,
Tech Cowgirl.
we love you very much, even though sometimes emails can go to spam and we can have misunderstandings, but then eventually our emails don't go to spam and then we understand that and we're all friends.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Lamp oil thickens in the glass. The dark plank sweats under my heel. Somebody stops laughing. He knows better than to touch the rope. I came down river with sackcloth freight, sugar dust in my collar, tar under both thumbnails, and a cargo hook I never needed to lift. A man at the table offered me bourbon like it had his permission in it. I let the rim touch my mouth. I watched him count the pearls at my throat. He said my laugh was expensive. I asked what he paid for his courage. A bad man's hand changes the boat before the water does. The deck tilts, the room learns which side I'm on. Pals don't weigh much until a woman starts counting. One for the grip at my waist, one for the card slipped wrong, one for the preacher mouth that bless itself before the grab. Don't call me sweet, sweet gets priced by the barrel. I was made for heavier cargo. Matches left smoke in my sleeves. Vicksburg left mud on my hem, and kept asking who let me steer. I kept steering. A boy with river teeth said he'd take my place by morning. I set my cup down gently, that was the kindness. He came at me near the lantern, I moved once. The keelboat breathed under us like it had been waiting all evening. Pearls don't weigh much until a woman starts counting. One for the grip at my waist, one for the card slipped wrong, one for the preacher mouth that bless itself before the grab. Don't call priced by the barrel. I was made for heavier cargo. Mama said, don't spend your anger fast. Men want a scene they can blame on heat. Keep your hands still until the room signs its own confession. I learned that lesson over cards, wet ropes, stale bread, and men who thought size was the same as strength. Pearls don't weigh much until I lift them one by one. This one remembers the gambler. This one remembers the hand on the rail. This one remembers the man who said woman like a warning. Don't call me sweet, sweet spoils in a sack. I was built for the river's worst work. Lamp oil thins, my cup stays where I set it. The rope hangs clean by morning. Every man on that landing remembers where not to put his hands.
Lost my gig, boss man slammed that door. Pocket full of nothing, pride down on the floor. She pulled double shift, kept the lights burning bright. My baby done stood by me, kept my soul upright. She my sweet jelly roll, my solid ground. When the blues come creeping, she turn it around. Through the hard time, through the fight, my baby done stood by me, makes the whole world right. Oh, July they quit, smoke rolling out the hood. 5 miles hooving it, Lord, it ain't looking good. She sang and work song chants, clapping hands in time. My baby done stood by me, made that road feel fine. She my sweet jelly roll, my solid ground. When the blues come creeping, she turn it around. Through the hard time, through the fight, my baby done stood by me, makes the whole world right. When the mojo low and the night gets cold, she bring the sunshine, word more than gold. She my back door woman, my true-hearted friend. My baby love gon' ride with me till the end. Mama passed on, left me crying slow. She cooked me beans, she pressed my Sunday clothes, held my hand steady, wiped my tears away. My baby done stood by me, never turned astray. She my sweet jelly roll, my solid ground. When the blues come creeping, she turn it around. Through the hard time, through the fight, my baby done stood by me, makes the whole world right. Yeah, my baby done stood by me. She my sugar, my honeybee. My baby done stood by me. Forever, eternally.
yeah. For all users and ungrateful people, this one is for you. Yeah. Yeah, you use me to climb, didn't you? Stepped on my shoulders for the view. Now you pretend you never knew every little thing I did for you. I won't let people use me, fool me or abuse me. You used me to climb, didn't you? But I'm done being stairs for you, yeah. I'm not a ladder, I'm not your spare part. If you forget my name, you don't get a new start. Soul voice with a silent spine. If you only come here empty-handed, you don't get to cross this line. Yeah, a friend and family when you are in need. Funny how the ladder works. You forget the hands that hurt, so your feet can stand where they're standing. You see the view, but not the climb. You see the shine, but miss the grind. Use me to grind. You used me to climb, didn't you? Stepped on my shoulders for the view. Yeah. Now you pretend you never knew every little thing I did to you. I won't let people use me, fool me or abuse me. You used me to climb, didn't you? But I'm done being stairs for you, yeah. I used to bend till my back near broke. If you can't meet me halfway, you can stay outside my door. You ring my phone when you're in a storm, but when your sky is clear, you ignore me like nothing's wrong. I've run into so many people. If they could take, they take and leave. Smile while the drain you dry. When you turn them down, they give you the side eye. They take and leave. Smile while they drain you dry. Suddenly you're the bad guy. You used me to climb, didn't you? Stepped on my shoulders for the view. Oh, yeah. Now you pretend you never knew every little thing I did for you. Oh, yeah. I won't let people use me, fool me or abuse me. You used me to climb, didn't you? But I'm done being stairs for you. The world can't seem to get down to it. All this new technology isn't gonna make it easier on me. How does it feel to be free? To live a life of luxury. Do you ever get lonely? How does it feel to be free?
I'm going to call that 4. Welcome back, Marwin.
Yeah, that was woo.
Ooh.
That was another good 4.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was, man. It
Another really
was.
good 4.
I'm picking up what you're putting
A
down.
really great 4. Yes.
Let me just see here.
Okay.
You take the reins. I'm just going to look through
Yes.
AI Play here because
Yes.
the submissions are back open very temporarily because a couple
Okay.
people said that at least one person said they want to submit, but I'm not going to leave that open. So.
Okay. Okay, so tech Techno Cowgirl pearls don't weigh much. That was um before you even said in the chat that it was Celtic and like a Delta like blues. I had already heard that in there. And I don't know how to explain how I heard it in there, but I did hear it in there. So I heard what you were putting down there.
Dude, I'm Chi Chi. Chi Chi every week very much doesn't like ads. I'm thinking about spamming that ad button. That was the first time I hit the ad button in the entire time that I was in. I should be doing it between sets, but I haven't been. But yeah, Chi Chi's always keeping it real with the anti-ad. Yeah, so the tech cowgirl thing, besides kicking off an entire
Yes.
conversation about spam, which is disgusting, I actually, for some reason,
They
put
have
Nord.
Hannibal upside down spam
Um,
though.
I'm
There
not.
he is.
I'm not. You know what? So many times people have. Sorry, tech cowgirls just got to go this way. But so many times people have said you're just not doing it right. You should try it this way. Gross. Okay, but well, no, that's because you haven't tried it this way. Yep. Okay, gross. I think someone said like smoking it and doing it like smoked burnt ends types of gross. I can't do it. You put all the pineapple you want on there. As long as you can remove the spam from the spam pineapple, I'll have it. Hold the spam. But I liked it. I liked it was
Oh,
I liked Tech Cowgirl's subtle mixing. I thought of like three different genres within that genre. I thought it was pretty cool.
right? Yeah. I thought it was really cool. So yeah, I really like that.
It was good. And
And then
then next
yes,
one, yeah.
Chi Chi, my sweet jelly roll. Seriously, then we started talking about sweets and then I got hungry. Like it was all downhill from there.
Yeah, so again, this took me back to my Chuck E. Cheese days with my manager with the old blues. And sometimes I forget because
Hmm.
I tend to go to Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, the rock, the blues rock. And I sometimes forget about stuff like this and how much I do like that old blues, taking it back to. And you know what's cool about these challenges is it's good for me too. Like I'll go out
Hmm.
there, and because there's so many people that we have in the community that interpret things in different ways, and I love it because I get to think like, oh, I haven't thought of it that way, or I haven't remembered that, and I think it's just so fun to see how people take stuff because I get to be entertained in that way too, and I get to learn things, and I get to see how things can mix up. It's really really cool.
Right. I know. I love seeing that's why I love the challenges so much because I love seeing what kind of creativity it brings out of people. What new types of sounds can we play with, you
Yep.
know?
And sometimes you can take something that's really existing and make it so obvious that it's there, but subtly drop something else into it. It's really cool, like refrigerators and
Right.
bad labels or whatever.
Right.
you know?
Exactly. Then we had MJ Bolton. Did I see that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. That was fantastic. I was digging that
Mm.
he was, telling his girl where the sun didn't shine.
I liked it because there's a life lesson that I learned from like a mentor of mine a few years ago, and referring to people as diodes, that people that you give stuff to all the time and you never get anything back, drop those friends. They're just sucking the energy out of you, and they don't. So a diode is something that allows current to go one way, but it doesn't allow it to flow back the other way. And people can be diodes that they take and they
Oh,
take,
absolutely.
but then they basically never let anything flow the other way. Also, I got to
Yeah.
skip the cue from Green Lounge Records. We'll hit you next.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
If you
And
want to just
then
skip loosely
and
based
then
on EDM, probably no big deal. We'll just skip that one. You'd be all right.
oh, that loosely like I here's where I was thinking new genre, club blues. Like
Yes.
that was
Yes.
fantastic. I
Yes.
was like, okay, I am so here for this. I'd be out on the dance floor for that.
I'm
Absolutely. Or I saw somebody put in the chat too about getting in the car and driving. Like,
mm,
yes, either way can go either way.
loosely. I'm gonna no shit you right now. So much so I'm gonna look directly at the camera and no shit you. If you make an entire album of that blues slash EDM club stuff, I will fucking listen to it, man. No shit.
That part, right?
I will get lost in that. Like I was getting so into that song that I wanted to punch the shit out of my camera, like to the
Right?
beat, like you camera.
I heard you tapping. I heard you
Oh, did
tapping,
you?
and I know you
Okay,
couldn't hear me. I know you couldn't hear me because I was muted on my end because I had my volume cranked up.
yeah.
Like I had it cranked, and I was just lost in the music.
And you know there was a guitar part, and I'm like, it's funny because like EDM or club stuff, you know the beat's gonna drop at a certain. You could feel the beat dropping about to come, and you think it's inappropriate for blues, but it ended up working in it. And I knew that guitar solo was coming. I'm like, I could feel it creeping. I could feel it
Right?
coming. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you.
it's hitting
Yes.
now. It's hitting now. So cool.
Mm-hmm. Love that. Love that.
Yep. Okay, dude. I'm into it. I'm into it. I can't wait. You know, a lot of
Yes,
times
I'm.
we were both trying to be polite to each other. Damn it. A lot of times the sets build. So let's see when we hit my song,
Right?
it's gonna go backwards. Like I'm just gonna apologize ahead of time because I feel like my song was good that I submitted, and it's a cool song. It's got a good, but the video in it is so distracting. But I want it. That's intentional. I just want to show low effort what can be done, that you can get a video together and what it looks like. And I'm going to basically use that as an example with people that are like, there's low effort and everything is slop. The video is slop. The song I thought was good. But anyway, in saying that, oftentimes the wheel hears that and will take it away.
Right? Yes, exactly. So,
Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back.
yes, let's go. Let's go for another four. I like doing the sets of four. That works.
Yes. That also, Chi-Chi, that was for you when I hit that add button. No, I couldn't. You know what? If the wheel suspects that it's intentional, then it won't do.
Did you have a skip?
A fistful of color and a blank sheet of white, sitting on the floorboards in the fading light. Wax on the paper, scratching out a dream, building up a world bursting at the seam. I drew a crooked dragon with a crooked smile. Thought if I stared hard enough, he'd walk for a mile. I had a blue-colored pencil and a heart full of trust. Before the years rolled in and turned the magic to dust. Oh, if I could breathe the life right off the page, break those paper creatures from their two-dimensional cage. If I could make it real just for one more day, before the hands of time stole the wonder away. But the colors fade and the lines get blurred, and the innocence of a child is a forgotten word. Yeah, life got heavy and the fly. Drew a ragged old hound dog that we used to know, brought his memory back to life in the indigo. Drew giants and heroes to keep the shadows back, filling in the empty spaces, covering the cracks. Every pencil stroke was a moment I could save before the world got complicated, before my spirit caved. Now my hands are rough and my fuse is short, tired from the battles that I shouldn't have fought. I look at the graphite, the crimson and the blue, wishing I could draw my way right back to the truth, but the paper just tears and the colors start to run, and you can't rewind the clock underneath the setting sun. No, you can't bring them back. You just can't bring them back. Creatures from that two-dimensional cage. If I could make it real, just for one more day, before the hands of time stole the wonder away. But the colors fade and the lines get blurred, and the innocence of a child is a forgotten word. Trying to color outside the lines, hoping the paper breathes, but the clock just unwinds. Yeah, life got so complicated. Bring it back to the indigo. Chain, one long cry in the summer rain. I swing first, then I lean back. R&B smooth and a snapping crack. Blues got the ache, got the deep down sting. R&B grins while the hand claps swing. Watch me slide, watch me glide. Same old pain, new stride. You can hear it move from the gate to the groove. Blues say stay, R&B says prove. Blues make you cry, R&B makes you move. Blues where scars
scene. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Blues make you cry. R&B on the court, yeah, that's the truth. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Yeah, blues like a solo down a back street wall. Slow talking pain when the night gets small. R&B got a grin and a shoulder roll. Sugar on the hurt, but it still got soul. Blues got the smoking and old guitar cry. R&B got the shine when I roll by. Same old roots, different way to play. One stays late, one takes you away. They slide, watch me glide. Same old pain, new stride. You can hear it move from the gate to the groove. Blues say stay, R&B says prove. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Blues wear scars, R&B wear groove. One hits low, one steps clean. Blues in the dirt, R&B on the scene. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Blues make you cry. R&B on the court, yeah, that's the truth. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Blues is the blues, then R&B the bounce. Same hard lesson, different count. One got the tears, one got the charm. Both got fire in the whole block's arms. Slide on over, let it talk back. Tear in the voice, but the steps stay stacked, yeah. We learned it all on the blacktop lane. One says hurt, one says dance through pain. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Blues wear scars, R&B wear groove. One hits low, one steps clean. Blues in the dirt, R&B on the scene. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. Blues make you cry. R&B on the court, yeah, that's the truth. Blues make you cry. R&B makes you move. The room still hums after I turn the light, like I never learned the end of night. Same floorboards talk when I step too slow, like they know more than I'll ever know. I fold my days into quiet stacks, try to keep what I can't give back. Every hour leans a little too far, like it's testing who you are. No map for the weight I hold, just a habit of getting old. I've still got miles to go, still got a soul to save, still hear the devil calling from the bottom of the grave. I've still got miles to go, still got some chains to break, and I won't stop walking till the whole damn world caves. I've been measured by what I don't say, by the silence I leave in the way. Even mirrors don't argue back, they just show me what I lack. There's a ledger in the way I stand, filling pages I never planned, and not ready when no one's around. Like it might explain the the bottom of the grave. I've still got miles to go, still got some chains to break, and I won't stop walking till the whole damn world caves. There's a place where it all makes sense. It's not waiting on confidence. It's just further down the line where the noise finally loses time. I've still got miles to go, still got a soul to save, still hear the devil calling from the bottom of the grave. I've still got miles to go, still got some chains to break, and I won't stop walking till the whole damn sky shakes. Still moving, stay moving.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? My name is Bake, as in shake and bake. And this is my brother, Deadwood. And we are the Blues Brothers, and we're on a mission from God. 1, 2, shake that table now. Macaroni noodle in a paper bowl, grandma doing backflips by the casserole, grease on the ceiling, pie on the floor, somebody yelling, bring a little more. Mailman dancing with a broken cane, dog barking sideways in the pouring rain, waitress laughing with the missing shoe, whole room wobbling like a barbecue. Clap 2 times, stomp 1 slow, somebody cooking onions by the radio. A macaroni noodle, pass it down, everybody shaking halfway across town. Macaroni noodle, shake that spoon, whole block hopping underneath the afternoon. Bow wow noodle in a coffee tin, Mayor lost his toupee to the violin. Macaroni noodle, lean and slide, kitchen getting hotter than the county side. Uncle Freddie singing through a busted lip, cousin Earl spilled gravy on a poker chip. A tiny kid drumming with the frying pan, preacher stole a biscuit from the marching band. Lady by the jukebox yelling, turn it loud, old man arguing with a noisy crowd. Somebody sleeping in a shopping cart, trombone player nearly blew apart. If your rent too high and your socks too tight and your cousin done married 3 times before Saturday night, you still shake the pan, you still move the room, you still feed the people till the wallpaper curl right off the walls. Shamalama, hey, hey, woo, nah, ba, da. Shamalama, nah, nah, who
the sky. Macaroni noodle, shake that chair. Whole room sweating through the county fair. Bow wow noodle in a paper sack. Everybody dancing with an aching back. Macaroni noodle, one more round till the whole floor shake the building down. Thank you. We'll be here all week, for at least until Sunday.
And
Okay.
now I am. I just got to unmute those mics to get them going. Cool. So we got quite a few songs left, actually. I had turned off the queue and I turned it back on to get a few submissions, but the submissions I got are not blues related, so they won't be approved. So Dr. No reminded me to close them back up. So now they're closed for real in a very real way.
For real this time.
Yeah.
How many do you got left? 4,
Got 1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So like 3 more sessions. 3
Yeah.
more sessions.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to go till 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. That gives me just over an hour. It'd be cool if we can finish just before that, because
Hey.
like right now I'm motivated to do my physical fitness, like get on the exercise bike and do the battle ropes and things.
After that song, yeah.
We should probably just for myself, for personal reasons, hit on an upbeat one when we play out. Have you been marking your favorites
There you
so
go.
far?
I have been, yes, actually.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
I'm not gonna, don't
You were
worry.
about to say something, but then I interrupted you.
No. No, I was trying not to burp, actually.
Oh, you don't have to. I dropped a couple F-bombs. You can definitely burp.
Okay. No, I was just trying not to, that's all.
I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, where are we at? Oh, okay. Dragons, pens, and papers. Oh my. That was a fantastic
This is Nemesis Tubes one?
song. Nemesis.
Yes.
Yes. That one was like hit my heart like hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
I'll interrupt only just so we can discuss. So sometimes, like,
Yeah,
as
go
I'm
for it.
as my first time through, and most of the time going the first time through, I struggle between trying to figure out if the song is literal or metaphor. And I thought, well, maybe it's a little bit of both, because the imagery maybe was a little bit of metaphor. But I like, this is what I thought the song was about. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You know, growing up and missing the time when everything felt so magical and wondrous, and you could imagine that things came out of the page, but being a little bit sad that you're older now and you can't really do that anymore. Did I hit that one? Is that what you got on that?
That was what I got on that one as
Yeah.
well. Like just that sadness of not being able to go back, no matter how much you want to be able to pick up that pen, that paper,
The
and
innocence.
do the things that the innocence of it is just gone now.
Yeah. Oh, I thought then spot on. And if that's the case, that we both got the same thing, what a great subject matter for blues, being a little bit like
Yes.
lost in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really cool. And as Green Lounge Record points out, we would put that towards blues because it makes you feel sad and not
Right, because it made me want to cry a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's on the blues side of the, R&B, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Which
I
Green
I
Lounge,
think
that was a fantastic
that was
video.
that
by
was
the way.
awesome.
That
was
was,
fan.
I
and-
loved it.
and I think that's directly off the feedback last week, where I may have missed that the blues and the rhythm and blues, and there was some talking about, well, the assignment was rhythm and blues, and that's part of it, and maybe you're not getting it. And I acknowledged last week that maybe I wasn't getting it, and I enjoyed the. It was just a really cool way to do a lesson. It was just such a cool way.
Yes,
and a
it
good song,
was.
too.
And to put it to music too, which is which was even better.
Yeah, it was.
Like it gave me Schoolhouse Rock vibes all the way, all the way.
Yeah. No, it does the Schoolhouse Rock, correct. If you know what Schoolhouse Rock was,
Yeah.
luckily, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And you know, like, it could have been an ass song but a great video, or an ass video and a great song, but it ended up being like both. Like sometimes maybe people sacrifice one to get the other. I'm not saying about anybody here, but I mean art in general. Sometimes you sacrifice one to get the other, and you shouldn't. And this didn't. And I thought it was a
Right.
great song and a great video, and
Yeah,
it
no,
served its
that
purpose.
was great. Everything, like all well-rounded all the way around.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see.
And then
I'll read the comments after. I'll
oh,
read them after. Adaman X, who I think had the same issue last week with R&B, and I thought it was funny that Adaman X came right after Green Lounge Records on the queue, considering that they were hooked
right?
in for the same R&B thing. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was very funny how the Will did that. I thought it was great, but I loved everything about it. Like feeling the miles go, go through the years, but you're not done, and just continuing to break those chains, and the visuals lined up fantastically with it. It was just very good. Very, very good.
I'm just gonna really comment on, like, the song was really good, but I think I just want to comment on the lyrics part of it. Uh,
Yes.
I struggle when I start off a song, and I always aspire for my lyrics to be as good as that. I don't think they've ever been as good as that, because I think my subject matter tries to take the piss a lot too. But I want my lyrics to be as good as that. I don't know where Adaman pulls from, but like, not Dr. Seussy, not overly rhymey, just flowing.
Right.
Like, that's,
Right.
if I were to point out anything that I think is great about that song, it's the lyrics part of it. It's just I want to
Yes.
be that good.
Yes, I want, like, seriously, that's what I strive for as well. And like it today, like, I don't know, I feel like the lyricism wasn't up to my normal par for today, but
Come on, man.
that's okay.
Come on, man.
That's okay.
Don't be hurtful towards
The
yourself.
yeah. No, it's not though. It's not up to my normal grade. Even
We'll have to
like I'll
skip it.
full on admit
We'll have to do the
I'll
opposite.
admit
Skip the cue. Skip.
it.
Well, actually, if I was going to do that, any of mine would be mine today. And now Zeus
And Zeus. That
shifted it up.
one was so great. I forgot to write anything down.
She just got lost in it.
I was so lost. It is blank. There is just a name.
I thought it was an excellent effort. I thought it's funny, like, a lot of the stuff that touches on Blues Brothers, it like kept a little bit of distance, and I thought this was fully Blues Brothers submersed, to the point where, like, the comments were going full on. I'm gonna drive to Chicago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got a packet of cigarettes, a full tank of
That's
gas.
right. Exactly.
All right, jeez. As we said, we've got a few to get through. Hang on, I'm just gonna do a thing here. That swap over here, and we'll do a spin.
All right.
Ooh.
Long live the river that I've been floating down. May it run right through the ages, carving through the underground. Long may it wander, never slowing down, like a soul torn asunder, raging to keep it around.
Still burning. Life's a grind, but I'm still here. Broken bones, but I got no fear. World covers a joke, but I'll fight the fight. Music's my escape, and it's all I can do right. I've been bent, not broken. Jaw set, heart open. If the floor gives way, I'm still gonna say, Phoenix, the name, the flame, still burning through the pain. No time for fake, no time for games, just making noise with this messed up brain. Phoenix, Phoenix, still burning. I learned the hard way, took the hits in stride, kept my name clean while they tried to decide. Every scar I got a story to tell. Every bad night I still made it through hell. I don't need applause, I don't need a crown, I just help myself when the whole thing breaks down. I've been bent, not broken. Jaw set, heart open. If the floor gives way, I'm still gonna say, Phoenix, the name, the flame, still burning through the pain. No time for fake, no time for games, just making noise with this messed up brain. Phoenix, Phoenix, still burning. When you think you had enough, learn from the past, don't get stuck. When I'm down, I don't ask for help, I just get back up and do it myself.
December morning. Left the gray skies down in Elstonwick without a word of warning. Stands out in the lineup. Yeah, the ocean doesn't know him. Sweating through a hoodie at 22 just to show them. Tell me true, tell me true. What part of Melbourne gave birth to you? Down at Surfers every weekend, no local goals there, man. Tell me true, tell me true. What part of Melbourne gave birth to you? Walked into the pub one evening, ordered up a potato cake. Barmaid never even blinked, said, son, that's a scallop for goodness sake. Vaults One Nation on a Saturday, like he means it. Every single thing this man will do to say he's seen it. Tell me true, tell me true. What part of Melbourne gave birth to you? Out of bed at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, don't add up here. Tell me true, tell me true. What part of Melbourne gave birth to you? Part of Melbourne gave birth to you? Is that a Ranger? I see you driving there. Tell me true, tell me true. What part of Melbourne gave birth to you? Teardrops falling down like rain. Can you feel my heartache? A pain I can't explain.
Can you hear my echo call? Calling out your name. Can you taste the bitterness of times we used to blame?
These days have long come and gone,
Drifting away like the setting sun.
your warm embrace has gone cold.
A love that we once called all our own.
Now that we are here all alone, under this endless rain,
Now that we are staring from afar, like strangers void of pain.
now that we are drifting so far away, will we ever forget our names?
As time quickly passes by,
Will it ever be the same? Oh, oh. Can you see our footsteps?
dancing in the night.
Can you feel our silence?
It cuts like sharpened knives,
Can you hear our heartbeats?
echo through the past.
Can you hold a promise?
Or was it built to never last?
These days have long come and gone,
Drifting away like the setting sun.
your warm embrace has gone cold.
A love that we once called on our own.
Now that we are here all alone,
Under this endless rain.
now that we are staring from afar,
Like strangers void of pain.
now that we are drifting
So far away.
will we ever forget our names?
As time quickly passes by, will it ever be the same?
Oh, will it ever be the same?
Will it ever be the same?
Oh, will it ever be the same? My dear.
And we're back. I'll give you a couple seconds to hear a song
Okay.
as I click buttons. I love the comments. I love watching
Okay.
I love watching just people relate to each other in the comment section. I
Mm-hmm.
have since day one of live streaming. Not just because if other people are talking to themselves, it's a little bit less work for me, but I just like the community part of it. I like that people know each other, and I like
Right.
that people talking about each other's songs. I just think it's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah. I really do love the community vibe here, and let me touch on that really quick before we jump into
Do it.
songs.
Do it.
Let me tell you how amazing you all are right now. Okay? Because I have been in and out of a number of music communities trying to find, for lack of better words, home. And you guys have been so welcoming and push me creatively and all of the things. And I honestly, I don't want to be nowhere else. And that's the one thing I love the most about this place.
Yeah. Thanks for saying that. And thanks for everybody for being awesome. I know one of the things I'm really proud of here is the way people show up and behave. I don't, I mean, with the amount of people here, like occasionally there's going to be a tiny bit of friction, but there hasn't been like
Right.
playground drama bullshit that happens, you
That's
know?
right. It's just minor frictions, like oh, somebody's having a bad day. Okay,
Yeah. And that's
and
forgivable
that's okay.
because
Everybody's
that's part
got
of being a
bad
community.
days,
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
right?
Totally. I love it. I'm glad you're here, Merlin. We should have a thing where we catch up and talk at some point,
Yes, we need to do that. Yes, that would be good.
and we could film it, and then I could put it out in a video.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
We'll do it then. We'll right on.
Oh, all right. So we had Long Live the River, President Artist X.
President
President
Artist
Artist
X,
X.
yes,
Yes, there we
our
go.
president.
Yeah, that little trip down the river was glorious. I enjoyed every second of it. That video cracked me up.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it because it pushes the boundary of Green Lounge Records of saying,
Mm-hmm.
it's sad or up. I'm paraphrasing, not it's sad or it's upbeat. Makes you move, and this one kind of
Right.
wasn't. It was kind of like I'm strong and I push through my shit, and I'm not sad about it. It almost touches on the almost a little bit of a country sort of thing, like I am who I
Yeah,
am, sort of stuff, and
exactly.
unapologetic. So
And that's how we should all be, really. And I loved that about that song.
nice.
N-
Now, who is that C word that was up next?
um, how do you wrap a life story into one song and pay tribute to everyone that you love in your life? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
The way Phoenix does. That's how.
That's another guy unapologetic about who he is, and I thought
Right?
if Stevie Ray Vaughan were to suddenly get into blue, be born and and be alive again, but he started making blues in the last like 10, 20 years or something. I think that's what he'd do, like almost metal electronic blues.
Hmm.
Kind of like
Right?
so Phoenix has picked up. Maybe there's something in there for you, Phoenix. Anyway, great song.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
was a
C
great
word.
song. Um, do we want to do, we'll do yours last.
All right,
Um,
that'd be great.
so that way we can like oh, okay. So Station Zero, the metalcore blues, that was I love the accordion. That was the first thing I wrote down was accordion, heart,
Mm,
heart, heart. Like it just fit in here so well, and I didn't know you could fit an accordion into
mm.
that, but it worked like
Yeah,
really well. Again, like pushing boundaries, right?
this is pushing boundaries, and I was confused by the boundaries being pushed as far as blues, but I
Sniper.
did pick it up at some point, and I considered the accordion as well, and I thought, I wonder what you could do with that. Like if you even went more bluesy, if you could push the the accordion into it in some other way, it'd be sort of cool.
Right, right. That would be cool. That would be cool. And the message behind the song too, like straight to my heart.
Mm. the lighthouse too. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
apologize for my song. Like I like the song, and I almost felt like a butch. I'm gonna basically make that unlisted after this, but I wanted to use that video as a way to show that
Oh,
I'm going to show the gambit of what open art can do. You know, if you just put a little bit of effort into it, all the way up to a lot, and
right.
that's the lowest. That's the lowest. It's so
Right.
confusing. even it
That
didn't even get the
that
lyrics right.
no, open man, I told it on my last one to not even put the lyrics in there and it did anyways, and now
Yeah,
I've got to figure out how to take them out. But um my last round with open art actually went really, really good and I learned how to play with it, I think really well.
yeah.
But that video, like I'm sure you saw me, I was cracking up the entire
It was
time.
like it
I
made
was
no
just
sense.
like,
It made no sense.
well, kind of like Sniper said, if you're sitting here, like us, and it made perfect sense,
You're
really,
stoned.
you know,
Maybe that prompted that. Pretend you're stoned. But I'll just say with the because
maybe.
it made no sense. So basically, the story is like back, and I said it in the chat. In 2020, and then afterwards, people in Australia, people that living in Melbourne, because Melbourne was the most locked down place in the world during COVID. You couldn't be more than 5 kilometers out of your away
Yeah,
from your house, and you could only be out for a
yeah,
half
I
hour at a time,
remember.
and it was to buy groceries. So a lot of people from Melbourne
Oh my
moved up
gosh.
to to Queensland, where I am now, since then and during then. But people in Queensland were kind of like, we don't really want you guys here too much. But they're not. They're nice people. But it's funny, like there's so many people here from Melbourne. Like I say I'm from Melbourne when I'm talking to people like around baseball and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, me too, me too, me too. So my joke is kind of
Right.
like has kind of been like, oh, you're in Queensland. What part of Melbourne are you from? You know, like because it's basically everybody. So I
Right,
kind of wrote
right.
that into a song, and
See,
like you try to hide
I,
it, but the guy that the narrator of the song is kind of like,
right,
I know you are. I'm
I
observing
still
what you're
see
doing.
you. But like, I know where you're from. You can't lie to me.
Yeah, you drive a Ford Ranger.
And
I know you're from Melbourne.
right. But the visuals made it very fun though, and that was my favorite part of the the, the whole thing, and the horns like for guitars.
So it's like
That was
like
epic.
trippy. I don't know how it comes up with that stuff.
It
I'm
was
thinking, and it
epic.
didn't do it once. It did it all the way through. It
It
was
did it through.
consistent.
Yeah, at least it was consistent. You got to give it that.
Yeah. Ooh, Bee Gees. Miami's talking
Oh
about the Bee
yeah,
Gees.
there you
So
go.
it made me think of, well, we'll do a disco thing. We've already done disco. Next week, I think I'm just going to
Oh, I
do
mean,
open genre. Last open genre
okay.
was so good that I want to do open genre. Just give us your best stuff.
Well, if I can get this video done, and then yeah,
Well,
it'll be good
I've got
for
one
next
coming up
week.
too. Like I'm obviously going to redo the blues one that I can basically publish it in a way that I'm happy with. But I have another one
Right.
that I've done as well, which was I'll just tell you the premise of it is a a guy that only speaks English. He very innocently goes to ChatGPT and wants to have ChatGPT write a children's song, but he wants ChatGPT to do all the work and write it in Spanish. And so ChatGPT is like, yeah, no worries, I've done that. It actually writes an entire song about cocaine and hookers, and the whole thing is telling the Spanish listening audience that this gringo basically asked me to do this, but I've completely fucked him over, and I'm writing it. But I'm letting you know that. But he's made a really nice sounding salsa song.
Mhm. I'm really excited for that.
Thank you for that.
I am. No, I am. And I would love to share what I'm cooking up, but uh, my partner in crime isn't around tonight, so I don't want to spill the beans on our
Uh,
collab yet.
uh,
You know?
that would be inappropriate. I
Well, yeah, it
basically
would be, and plus it's my first collab, so I kind of like I don't want to step on any toes neither.
no man. I did a collab with X Blue Division, and now that's all I talk about, whether he's here or not. So nice. Okay,
uh,
cool. I'm gonna just hit this for Chi Chi, and then I'll go to the wheel.
mhm. All right.
I got 6 strings and a worn-out case, dust on my boots and lines on my face. Every town's another borrowed bed, chasing songs while my heart stays dead. Neon signs and whiskey rain, crowded rooms don't kill the pain. Everybody knows my name, but nobody knows why I came. When the lights go down and the crowd fades away, silence hits harder than the songs I play. I'm just a lonely rocker, walking these broken roads, trading love for stages, carrying heavy loads. Got the devil in the rear view, but heaven in my soul. Still searching for a place that feels like home. Old motel walls in a Bible page, trying to outrun yesterday. Mama said, son, don't lose your way. So I pray before I play. Every scar's another tone underneath the silver moon. God knows every tear I've cried, even when the world's gone blind. I'm just a lonely rocker, walking these broken roads, trading love for stages, carrying heavy loads. Got the devil in the rear view, but heaven in my soul. Still searching for a place that feels like home. Feels like home. No crowd, no fame can never fill His holy grace. I'm just a lonely rocker, but I ain't alone tonight. The King of all creation keeps this old heart alive. Every empty highway leads me where I roam, 'cause with God beside me, anywhere's my home. Oh, snap. Another midnight rolls around. Yeah, heaven hears the sound.
She was a woman who could dance the night away. She loved those guitars, drums, hip-hop and jazz and stuff. She would dance all night, twerking that big butt. But for some reason she never liked the blues. And she said no, 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 no. the night away. She loved those guitars, drums, hip-hop and jazz and stuff. She would dance all night, shaking that big butt. But for some reason she never liked the blues. And she said no, 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 no. Could dance the night away. She loved those guitars, drums, hip-hop and jazz and stuff. She would dance all night, twerking that big butt. But for some reason she never liked the blues. And she said no, 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 no. No, 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 no blues for her. She was a woman who could dance the night away. She loved those guitars, drums, hip-hop and jazz and stuff. She would dance all night, shaking that big butt. But for some reason she never liked the blues. And she said no, 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 no. No, 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 she don't like the blues. Strapping's heard the line. You crossed the threshold on the town plus 3. Now you breathe the air that belongs to me. I don't ask and I don't pray. I just watch the shadow where your edges fray. I pull the strings. Now the moon is giving way. Forget about the words we couldn't say. I taste the honey, I taste the sting. You're caught in the middle of a heavy thing. Slow surrender, dark design. You step right inside the lines. I'll see the habit forming in your eyes. You're trading freedom for a sweet surprise. No need to talk, no need to lie. You couldn't leave this corner if you tried. The clock is ticking but the air is still. You're moving faster than your own damn wheel. Now the room is giving away. Forget about the words we couldn't say. I taste the honey, I taste the sting. You're caught in the middle of a heavy thing. Slow surrender, dark design. You step right inside the line. Let it simmer, let it bleed. I got the only thing you're ever gonna need. You can fight it, you can run, but look around you, baby, it's already done. Forget
about the words we couldn't say. I taste the honey, I taste the sting. You're caught in the middle of a heavy thing. Slow surrender. Dark as you step right inside the light. Look at you right where you belong. No way out, no way back. You step right inside the light.
There is a house upon a hill they call the fallen moon. It's devastation for all who go, lured by its siren tune. Fallen. If I had listened to my mama, I never would have gone. Being so blind and misled, poor girl, I can't undo what I have done. Please tell my little sister, don't come looking for me soon. Shun that house up on the hill they call the fallen moon. The fallen. My lover is a druggy lord, squatting that house on the hill. The only thing a druggie needs is just another pill. One foot's on the running board, the other's off the ground. I'm putting that house behind me, Lord. Hitching rides, I'm homeward bound. The fallen. Have mercy on me, Lord. My life's a mess near ruin. Want to spend my remaining days far from the fallen moon. The fallen. Fallen.
Three, two, one. Here we are. I was gonna play one more and just play three out towards the end, but then I decided I wasn't gonna do that. But before we get into this stuff, I just want to. I know I made a video a couple weeks ago about let's stop defending our art,
Hmm.
and again, I'll talk about the books that I'm always because I really want people to read the books that I'm talking about, which I don't think anybody is because yeah, my affiliate links basically there
I
was a
need to
condition.
pick them up on. I need to pick them up on audiobook. Is what I
Yeah,
need to
pick them
do.
up at anything, but I don't think anybody
Yeah,
ordered
yeah,
any
yeah.
books off my affiliate link, which is totally fine. I'm totally okay with that. But it was a sign that my message isn't getting out because Amazon said we're canceling your affiliate thing because you haven't sold a single book
Oh,
in 180 days, which I don't care about that part of it. But it's just that
yeah.
I'm feeling sad that people aren't reading those two books that I'm trying to tell everybody to read, which is The War of Art and The Icarus Deception. And The Icarus Deception very much talks about if you're a creator of art, then you just do it and you don't care about, whether everybody universally thinks it's art or thinks it's beautiful. You just do it because you're creating and that's what you need to do and you don't need to be apologetic for it. But there was a thing in Facebook and one of the, I think Suno and AI music creators group, and someone said something about slop and how you don't basically AI music is like Guitar Hero. You don't have to, and someone said that's bullshit because at least you have to learn Guitar Hero and put effort into it. And I just made the comment about how it, because I've been observing now for 2 years and curating people's stuff. And if there was no effort into it, then first of all, everybody's songs would be exactly the same, good or bad.
Exactly.
Like
That
there would be
part.
no
That part.
differentiation between my favorite song of the week and my least favorite song of the week because they'd be exactly the same because everybody's skill is exactly the same because anyway, I was making these points and I'm just getting laughing emojis, which I don't really give a shit, but I'm trying to think like how do I make this point? Like am I not making the point? Like they're going, yeah, they're going, but if you learn guitar, it takes a lot of effort. I'm like, I'm not denying that. That's not the point I'm making. I'm not saying anything about your fucking guitar. I don't like, but you literally
Right.
could pick up a guitar and strum it a few times, but you're not as good there as if you were to pick up the guitar every day and learn it. And it's exactly the same, I think, for what we do. Like if my first stuff
Yes.
that I did in ChatGPT and Suno is completely different than what I'm doing now. Like to the point
Oh,
where I often think
absolutely.
about removing it. What do you think about that subject? What do you
What
think?
do I think about that? This is right up my dang alley, Matt. Matthew,
Yeah.
you are right up my alley on a subject here because, like, I used to be a gamer, right? Before I got back, like, years ago. And we talked about that a little bit. But my biggest games I were into was, for on my Xbox was Rock Band, right? I
Guitar Hero,
don't, no, mm-mm.
Rock Band. Was that different? Ugh.
Oh my gosh, so different because Rock Band had all the instruments. It had drums, it had a bass, it had a guitar, it had vocals, it had everything. Whereas Guitar Hero, you had a bass and a guitar and a singer, and that was it,
I want to
if
play
you were
Guitar Hero
lucky.
now.
Well, come on over. I still have my whole Rock Band kit and probably $400 or $500 worth of downloaded media to play. So I still have it all on a hard drive.
Yeah. I might.
Yeah.
We'll have to collab that. Maybe we'll do a song
Yes.
about it.
Yes. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, that would be fun. But anything, anything takes effort. And like I remember the first time I rolled up at my grandparents' house with my Rock Band kit, and it was not too long after it came out. And my grandpa was like, "Give me that guitar," right? And I'm like, "Okay, you're gonna play a video game with me?" He's like, "Yeah, it's a guitar, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, kinda."
You can
I
definitely
was like,
feel
"It
like you're a
plays a
guitar
little
player.
different." it makes you feel like one, yeah, for sure, but it definitely works a little bit different than a standard guitar, Grandpa. And he was a fabulous guitar player, and he could not figure that thing out, and it was hilarious. And he was like, I don't understand the point of this. You're pretending to be something. And I said, no,
Just
I'm
having
not.
fun.
I'm having fun.
Hmm.
I'm not pretending to be anything. And that's kind of the way I see this too. I'm not pretending to be anything. I'm just out here doing my thing and having fun.
Like Rocky said, you be what you gotta be and do what you gotta do, and that's it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nice. All right. Well, um, let's
That
see. I think
that
Sniper
part
has
out of that
Sniper
part.
has some strong feelings about this. Sniper's been pretty active in the chat today. Been appreciate Sniper's contributions.
Yeah,
So Sniper,
as a tool to create. Exactly. That's exactly Sniper. That's it right there. Like if I didn't have the AI tools, I couldn't make music the way I am, and we wouldn't be here. So, and that's not because I'm not a musician or that I don't know how to play. That it's because I'm disabled now and I literally have a very hard time doing it. So the only thing I really got left is my voice. But yeah, doesn't make me any less a musician. No matter what kind of tools I use, or any less of an artist. What we use to come up with our videos or anything like that, it doesn't make us less. I honestly think that it makes us more because we're doing what other people aren't thinking about doing yet.
well, this is one of the things I'm trying to prove with my shitty video today. Is I'm gonna go. This is zero effort. I pushed a button. I uploaded my song, had AI make the song, and then I'm gonna do my high effort so you convince me that these two outputs are exactly the same and that there's no input from the person using the tools. You tell me that with a straight face is
Right?
one of the reasons I'm going to show.
That and not only that, I don't know about you, but have you ever sat there and went with the same prompting, the same lyrics, and went, I don't like the sound of that, do it again.
All the time.
I don't like that one, do it again. I don't like, and the same prompts, same lyrics. You get something different every time.
Yep.
So yeah, they can all go take a leap.
They can
as
kick
far as I'm
rocks is what you're
concerned.
saying in
There
summary.
you go, exactly. Go kick rock.
So Sniper, what do you think?
Yes.
We'll go. It's a good car driving song, big, massive, powerful vocals and instrumentals.
Yes.
I was curious of the version of Sooner. There's a couple little brief moments where I thought the vocals were being strained, just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But hardly noticeable unless you're listening to this stuff every day.
Right. It was like I wrote dark, moody, delicious.
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 God, I want to tell so many stories, but we can't. We're running out of time. That song.
I know we're running out of time.
That word has a funny connotation in this house. Some people can remind me in the future or on Discord. My daughter.
Okay,
goes,
yeah, I'll
delicious.
have to. One of those stories. Okay.
It's a funny story. WPAI Productions. I got there was swing in there. There was metal.
There was metal.
Everything.
There was blues. There was. I wrote, "This is neat.
Yeah.
I need to figure this sound out. Must listen again."
Yeah. That's right. But I thought it was really.
I really
cool.
liked it.
The pushing the boundaries
Really
is what I'm
liked it.
after, man. It was a really cool way to do it. What about? Oh, we'll wait for you for last too, because that's what you did to me. So you can cop
Yeah,
that.
we do mine last. Yeah.
Do yours last for no other reason but to get
Okay.
back. So then
And,
it's Max
man,
Gundrop.
Oh, House of the Fallen Moon. That was great. I really, really dug the rhythm, the lyricism in that. Like, like we're all chasing something, right? What are you chasing?
Yeah, I was chasing the blues part. I wasn't picking up the blues part. Did you get it in there? And I promise I wasn't going to say that. Did you? Okay, good. I'm so glad you said that.
I did, yeah.
Yeah,
I did. I did,
I felt
yeah.
like there was like it was a hint on synthwave or something. Like there was stuff that I've done that I've synthwave that I was picking up in this song as well, but not that it was like a synthwave song. But yeah, I love the song. I was like stretching for the blues, but I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you picked it up.
Yes, yes. Definitely picked it up. Okay. Hit me with your best shot.
Okay. I love the blues guitar in your stuff. I love like I say all the time, I know it's a Morrowind song. I think when I was interviewing you, like I was never really sure how to define what it was. So I like that it's different anyway than consistently across all the Morrowind stuff. I'm going to be honest, like you said, like last week's was hard to beat. Like last week that you did,
Right.
that was a hard one to beat because it was so good. But I like this. I
Right.
thought you were being a little bit hard on yourself to not like this song. The blues guitar was there, the sound was really clear, and it was clearly a Morrowind song, and I liked it.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I said before we started, like I literally pulled everything out of my ass this morning.
It's a lot of ass
Video
talk
and all.
today.
Like, yeah, there is a lot, huh?
Excellent. All right, cool. We'll spin the wheel one
All
more
right.
time. We can pick our favorites. We'll play with our favorite. Try not to drag it on too
All
much.
right.
Technically speaking, like 3 minutes is about where I like to draw the line there. But then there's like it's like a soccer game, or if you're in Europe, well, most of you are
Right.
probably not from Europe because you're probably sleeping. We got that 10 minutes of extra time that we're going to go into, which is fine. It's not really penalty time.
Ah, never a penalty when we got good music.
No, that's right. Oh, Alice Tanner. So expect boobs.
Oh, let's go. Yes, Alice Tanner.
Janis Joplin in there, I think.
If that's what you came for, take it. Didn't I give you love? Didn't I give enough? Every little piece of me, every time you called. Didn't I hold you close when you needed it most? Now you're walking out that door like it meant nothing at all. And I tried, oh I tried to keep you satisfied, but you keep coming back just to take another ride. Go on, take what you want from me. Break it down, let it bleed. If it's love, let it show. Just leave me empty. Go on, take what you came to find. Leave the rest behind. If it tears me apart, that's the call. guess I'm in the wrong for being upset with you. It's always like that, just a 1-2 combo, straight jab, left-handed uppercut, sucker punch from you. It's too much for you just to validate that I have a right to feel this way. Instead now you want me to make it up to you for the things I say. The wrong you did to me now gets buried in the stack, and now I'm supposed to be the one apologizing and kissing your ass. Then you'll say let's move on and not talk about the past. So I guess you are good with me, just pretending to wanna be with you still. Now what? We just fake it like it's real, but I know how I feel, and I know you don't believe me still. Now I'm in the clouds and you are sleeping on the ground. Look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. You are the kind to make me a shit sandwich and hand it to me on a plate. Now that in and of itself is not so much the problem, but what is that I call you out on the fact that it is a shit sandwich, and you insist that it's not enough, even convincing enough that I can even fake like I believe you, but still you insist that I choose. Swallow and digest that shit. You want me to know that you know I know, and still open my mouth and take a bite of it, and when I don't, then I am the one you say is refusing to try. Now I'm in the clouds and you are sleeping on the ground. Look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. No effort on your part, not even enough to come up with a decent lie. When I won't allow the gaslighting to fly, then you start in with how I'm the one to blame for all the problems in your life. When you met me, I was kind and understanding, and if you asked and I was able to, then I gave it to you. So what did you do? Yo, you saw my trust as weakness. You thought I was wrapped around your fingers. You no longer even gave a fuck about keeping up the appearance. You just started acting like I would always be here, no matter what you did or said. You figured I would just take it, but when I pushed back, you didn't like that. I wasn't supposed to question what you told me, and I was supposed to just let you control me. So you piled shit on me and labeled me all kinds of things, and when I didn't allow you version to stand, you turned to violence and all kinds of abusive ways. Now I'm in the clouds and you are sleeping on the ground. Look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. I guess you thought you were able to just get away with bullying me around, and then cried and lied and called blue when I stood my ground against you. To this day, you try and paint me in a negative way and blame me for your problems, even though I was the only one that ever even attempted to solve them. When I left is what caused them to surface again. That is because I wasn't there to resolve them. So go ahead and blame me for the life you have now, and be mad because you couldn't keep me down. Just so you know, if you would have been real from day one, then you would be up here with me, basking in the sun. Instead, look where we are now. Now I'm in the clouds and you are sleeping on the ground. Look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do. I'm in the clouds and you are sleeping on the ground. Look up, but you never do. Look down, I see you pour. You look up, but you never do.
Same street, different ghost. Poor need. I parked out back where the posters used to hang. Faded faces curling at the corners of fame. Bouncer at the door don't recognize my face, but the wall still knows me. Yeah, it remembers how we shook the place. I hear our laughter in the stairwell haze, still hanging on from those reckless days. We were kings for a minute, drunk on sound. Now I pour one slow for the ones not around. Last call, let the whiskey raise it high for the lost, for the nights we stole and the price it cost. If heaven's got a stage, I know they're standing near, so I drink to the ones who still live in every chord I hear. Yeah, I'm still here, but I swear I see 'em clear. Last call at the whiskey. Pour one for the years. The lights burn colder than I remember now. Same damn stage, just a different crowd. Names on the mirror, scratching ink and time. Some crossed out early, some still chasing the line. I learned which promises were built to last and which ones only belong to the past. Every memory awakes when the amps go warm. Every empty space feels crowded once more. Last call at the whiskey, raise it high for the lost, for the nights we stole and the price it cost. If heaven's got a stage, I know they're standing near, so I drink to the ones who still live in every chord I hear. Yeah, I'm still here, but I swear I see 'em clear. Last call at the whiskey, pour one for the years. We thought the nights would never end, thought the lights would never dim. Funny how the silence knows your name when the crowd ain't singing with you anymore. I don't miss the damage, I don't miss the fights, I just miss the sound of all of us still believing in the night. Last call at the whiskey, raise it high for the lost, for the nights we stole and the price it cost. If heaven's got a stage, I know they're standing near, so I drink to the ones who still live in every chord I hear. Yeah, I'm still here, but I swear I see 'em clear. Last call at the whiskey, pour one for the years. Same street, same ghost, still standing. some room. Don't feel like home. Now this dead end room don't feel like home. Just me and these ghosts, mama, and a phone that won't ring no more. Woke up this morning, blue stacked on my chest. Yeah, woke up this morning, blue stacked on my chest. Hit me so damn hard, baby. Couldn't sit up straight, couldn't get no rest. Talk to me. If you wanna live easy, throw your bag in my ride. Yeah, if you wanna live easy, baby, climb on inside. We'll outrun these hard times with 4-ball tires and pride. Yeah, that's right. One dark morning, felt them blues cut loose. Yeah, one dark morning, felt them blues cut loose. They felt like bricks from heaven, left my heart black and bruised. Ooh, yeah, come on. I'm heading back home, falling down on my knees. Yeah, heading back home, falling down on my knees. Gonna tell you straight, pretty baby, I've been stone wrong, I've treated you mean. Didn't mean to, baby, but I did it anyway.
Three, two, one. No more. That's done.
Okay, I was still jamming out over here.
No, you can't anymore.
Whoa,
You can't. You know. You can't
I'm
do
done.
it anymore.
Okay, done. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's
There's three songs.
was
Looks like it didn't
great.
get work. But I'm curious. Just out of a side note, but we'll talk through this real quick.
Mhm.
2 out of the 3 songs that didn't make it through. I'm not. They may have just been, something. Anyway, I noticed 2 of them were producer, and I didn't think people were using producer anymore. So I'm quite surprised at that.
It's not producer anymore. It's Google Flow Music
Yes,
now.
that's right. It's Googly for the
Yeah,
foofly.
it's Google Flow Music. I actually found uses for that. Um, uh, yeah, it's not the best at creating things, but if you wanted to strip some stuff
It's
down
there.
and and yeah, it works for that. It does a good job with the visuals for
Well,
me
maybe I'll have to
anyways.
give it a second or third or 14th try. I'm not sure. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it, and
All
then
right,
we'll
let's
pick our
jump.
favorite, and then I think last week I played yours out. So I
Mhm.
think maybe this week will be my pick, but
Mhm.
people can outvote me if they want. Alice
Oh
Tanner
yeah.
is what we started with.
Alice Tanner. Oh, always good music coming from Alice Tanner. Um that was a great, very Janis Joplin-esque.
That was cool. So what do you think of the boob
I
ratio
really
on
liked it.
Alice Tanner on this one? Because usually you get a lot more boob. This one was a little bit more conservative on the boob.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
I did notice.
I was just wondering where Alice where Tim's going on the boob ratio. That's all. Maybe some feedback. I'm not sure. But I
Yeah.
straight away, even before I saw the name of the song, I went, oh, I thought Janis Joplin, Take It, straight away. And then I saw the name of the song
Mhm.
after. Yep. And I thought it was cool that it was a tribute to Take It all the way through into Janis Joplin,
Mhm.
borrowing some
Yes.
of the lyrics and clearly there, but not doing one for one. I thought it was a really, really cool
Right.
way to be
Not.
creative.
Yeah. Yes. I like it when we can play with the lyricism in that way and do a tribute in a for lack of a better word, tasteful way.
Yeah. Maybe that's why the boob reduction, tasteful.
Maybe tasteful.
I mean, you could have big boobs and still be tasteful anyways. So I'm not, yeah. I mean, one doesn't equate to the other. Um,
Right. I know.
you know, Midnight Mike. What do you say, man? Like, I was kind of laughing the way through. I was thinking maybe so next week when it's an open genre, it's probably going to be a blues submission.
Right. That's how I was like, because that cracks me up so bad. I was like, yeah, no, no, it's
No, it's not
not,
there.
is it?
Unapologetic. My worry about that
And
always
and
is going to
that's it
be
was great though.
my worry about that is always going to be if you let him do it, why can't I do it? But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Because I don't know. I like seeing where Mike's going creatively over time. I've mentioned this
Mhm.
quite a few times in the past, but Mike was the first one ever to submit a song submission and contact me through the website.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
so I
I
thought,
didn't know
and there was
that.
some back and forth to me
Okay.
and Mike in the early days. And I just
Oh, I like that.
I like seeing where Mike's stuff's going. I do kind of wish that I didn't have to. I was like, oh man, I don't know if this is going to go to, but I'm going to allow it, just because I like to see where Mike goes creatively, and I don't know why,
And
but I get an initial ping. Initially, all the time, like, oh no, I'm in trouble with Mike. At the start of it, someone's always in trouble in Mike's songs, and the initial
oh,
thing is it might be me. It never is, but I always feel it.
hmm. I just think that in general, like that I'm always in trouble with somebody, but not usually in a song.
'Kay, I'm just responding to Mike. I'm actually
But
letting Mike
oh
off the
yeah,
hook
no,
there.
I saw. It's
He
all
doesn't
good.
have to. That's all right, Mike.
No, you don't have to. We're just teasing you,
It
honey.
just he
We're
knows
just teasing you.
he knows, and I will
Um,
push back on anybody else that starts taking
I
liberties.
really, really liked it though.
Yeah, I
Like
did
I
too.
can see where with the like it started off blues like with the lyrics, like I can see where he initially was going, and then it was like one like it's want to do when you hit pen to paper, it just takes over, right? And
Yeah.
just whatever
Well, you're a better
comes
person than me
out
because I
and
didn't fucking see it at all. So there you go.
not at all.
Not
Oh,
at
I
all.
did it a little bit the lyrics in the beginning, yeah, at the
Yeah.
very
Okay.
beginning. I was like, okay, but
Like
metal, all
it.
right.
If there's an allowance for Mike to let his freak fly, then I need an allowance to fucking be honest with that. So you know, it is what it is. But I like seeing how he express. Like, there's something that tingles me down below that I like to see how he's evolving over time and how he expresses himself. So that's
Right.
for me personally, and that's why I'll allow that, because
And the
it's a
music
very
video shoot
interesting.
too
That was
was
unique.
fantastic.
Yeah, that was good. So as long as you're pushing boundaries, Mike, you get a
Yes,
pass. And actually,
yes.
maybe if one day when you do start following the theme, maybe that's going to freak me out even more.
Right? Well, I'll go, wait, what?
What?
Oh, it's
Maybe
on
I'm
theme.
tripping. Maybe
What?
I'm tripping on acid
Am I running a
drugs.
fever tonight?
Maybe I'm
What's
doing the
what's the
illegal
what's
narcotics.
the prescription for that? More cowbell.
Yes. Maybe that could be a challenge. Doctor No.
Oh, always good music out of Dr. No. That
Yeah.
was I was surprised that one was already been out since Christmas. But the way like I like everybody was talking about in the chat with the video generation. Like I think that's why I didn't get into making videos at first because I don't know, to me it just wasn't there yet
This was a
for what
classic
I
Doctor No.
wanted.
I thought this went a little bit back, not backwards, but I went back to like some of the
Yeah.
stuff that Doctor No used to do. With the neon bunnies and
Mhm.
stuff like that, and he went over the subtitles. Like
So many bunnies.
I've made this
So many
mistake,
bunnies.
this exact same mistake, where I decide I do my subtitles and then I put my graphics in after, and it basically covers up the subtitles. The song was cool though.
That's what
It
happened
was a
with mine
classic blues. I love hearing the blues
Yeah.
rock. Like no matter how it comes at me, I like it. And the bunnies were a good mix in. Wolfpack Records, another great classic blues rock song. It was cool.
Yes,
He
that was a
he
great like Creek, like definitely with the title description Creek Blues. Definitely felt that.
Yeah. I just want to go back to Midnight Mike. Sniper.
Right.
They're doing a little bit of ball busting. Sound like Mike. Watch out, bro. That could get dangerous. Yeah. Like Mike could totally come at me. Well, I'm lucky I
Right.
live in another country. You know. No, Mike's great, man. I reckon Mike be all right with it. But okay, let's get to
Oh
the
wait,
part where
how'd I
we
put
pick one, and I'm
right?
just
I
gonna.
was like, I just put my book down and then I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to pick a song.
Yeah, you pick, and then I'll pick. I want to play out with my one today. I usually give it to my guests, but I
Okay.
gave yours, and I'm going to give myself an allowance
Yeah.
this week to not be humble and play out with my favorite. But it could be the same one, and I reckon it's very.
It
I
could
give us
be.
a 80% chance that we pick the same one.
Okay. Maybe, maybe not.
So 80%.
80%. That's good odds though.
Yeah,
Very
I
good
wouldn't
odds.
bet against it.
Very good odds.
What do you got? I'm very excited. Also, just while you're going through and when you're looking through your notes, just so you know, everybody, like I say this all the time, but I'm especially so behind in my 5 featured artist emails. I've just got a lot of projects on right now that I'm trying to do at a level that I feel is appropriate. I don't try to phone anything in and half do things because I feel like there's a trust that happens if you're giving me your time, and you guys, a lot of you guys do donations. You got your AiDIY Plus memberships, and you show up every week, and you go. I feel that it's up to me that when I release something, it's the best that I can do. And those projects that I'm working on are definitely taking me away from reading my submissions. Because when I do the submissions, I don't do that half-ass either. I listen to everybody's song,
Right. No,
and I
you
try to have a
do.
meaningful
You
reply.
do.
So
You do. Because when you replied to me, it took me back that you were replying to me while you were gone on family leave and everything. And that was when I was like, whoa, okay.
yeah. So that I
Yeah.
try to make my promise that I promise that every time I do the best I can. The best I can is getting me behind
you
my submissions.
do.
I probably have 50 emails to get through, which is at least 50 songs.
You're
It's-
gonna have to make a team and start delegating tasks before long.
The thing is, like, that's possibly true, or I might have to get AI to do it. But as long as I possibly can, I want to personally be going through those for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
And one is because I want to feel like I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the community. I want to know the problems that people have. I want to know why people are making music. I want to know the types of people music. And if I'm having a team go through that,
Well,
and they're
you're
just
gonna have to
relaying me that,
delegate that part out to somebody. You could
possibly,
keep that part for yourself.
possibly. But
Just
then I have to
delegate
read them.
something else out to, you know.
I could put it to like Bobby or to you or Dr. No or someone too that I trust
There you
to
go.
filter that stuff properly.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? These that way these
My
people can go
favorite
to
song tonight, I think everybody's gonna be surprised. It was Zanzibar's. I really liked
Zanzibar.
the whole yeah. I really liked his Fallout song. I loved it. It was a
That's
very interesting take on like blending like the 8-bit music with the video game soundscapes plus blues. It was very creative.
that's interesting. In an early on song, you think like someone would jump over the top.
Yeah.
I always find like earlier ones tougher because then everybody's judging against that. So to be able to survive like 40 songs, when it was picked early, that's pretty good. Zanzibar. Hey, I'm just curious if maybe people can put in the comments what their favorites was. That's a very
Yes.
YouTube. I don't normally do YouTubey things, but in the comments there. But I'm curious because we're going to know what ours are. So I'm curious what everybody. There's other ones too. I try not to go through the list of all the ones I really like because that implies that I didn't like the other ones. So lately I've been just trying to do my favorite. But I'll do two of my favorites actually. But I have a favorite. So I'll say coming in at second place was Bunny. I like the bluesy sound of it. But I also like the way Bunny. I like the way Bunny sort of mixes up what he does, and that's totally out of scope for what you would expect from a Bunny thing to be. So good job with that.
Right? Like when I saw it on there on tonight, I was like, okay, that's different.
Yeah, looks like other people agree. Webcam girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's
it was
funny too because
great.
it's set. I think it was like set in like 1928 or something like that, talking about
Always
webcam
a part
girls
of
and
it.
how the singer's
Yes.
gone AFK. I thought that was pretty good. Always a bridesmaid.
It was great. Always a bridesmaid.
Well, that's another theme. These are theme shows, so if we break off and you go number one, I'm sure we've played you number one
Right?
before. Maybe the expectations are just too high for you because you always bring it. I don't know. I'm sure we've played out with you before, before we were picking.
Right?
I'm gonna go. All right. Yep. Max Gumdrop's got mine. Loosely based.
Ah,
Loosely based. And I don't know. I may have played loosely based out before, so that I don't want to be unfair, but I was rocking to that song like so hard.
I really liked it. Yeah.
That song would make me do things that people don't want to watch me do. I don't know. You can leave that to your imagination.
Right? Like I wrote down like a whole new genre from that one out of that song. So
Maybe we should whatever that genre is, do a challenge. Next week again will be open challenge. No genre or things. I think someone last week said or the week before said, "Oh, you should do it other than music genre. It should just be a challenge." I've done video game challenges before. I've done other challenges like tribute to Dr. No and all that. But next week is going to be open genre. Let me just
I
load up
missed
the
Dr. No one. I was in Arkansas.
oh. People in Australia don't like that word Arkansas. Like that's not how it's spelled, so that's not how you say it. It should be Arkansas. And yet Melbourne here is pronounced
Ryan?
Melbourne. Melbin.
Melbourne?
Melbourne. That's how we have to say it here.
Melbourne.
That's the rules.
Well, no wonder that Open AI thought it was Melvin.
It actually said Melvin. Melvin is how
It
it's
said
spelled.
Melvin.
It didn't even get that
Yeah.
right.
No, it didn't. That was yeah.
Nice. All right. I just want to thank you for coming along and helping host this week. Again, like Scott hasn't been fired. He's just away with family issues, but I love having you here. I love bouncing back and forth off of you. I think there's definitely going to be opportunity to be doing other stuff together too. You make a great co-host. So
Thanks. I try my best.
You do awesome. All right, you ready to
Thank
play
you.
out? Ready to play out?
All right.
Let's do this
play
shit.
out.
Let's do this
Let's
shit.
do
man.
this
Oh
shit.
wait. Is Chi-Chi still here?
Chi-Chi.
I'm gonna see if
are
I can
you,
tag
Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's not here. Anyway,
No? Okay. Darn it.
doesn't matter. I'll play an ad anyway. Okay,
Ah,
here you go.
ah.
Thank you, loosely based. Ooh, can I play it here? How do I get it started? I said I wanted to play. Oh, here we go.
The world has changed. I just can't seem to get down to it. All this new technology isn't gonna make it easier on me. How does it feel to be free? To live a life of luxury? Do you ever get lonely? How does it feel to be free? I don't want my story to end in a bath of glory. I just wanna be with you. There's nothing better I could do. How does it feel to